All right, here is my video. And after looking through the book and really kind of thinking about it, I think responsibility would be definitely be the one that defines me, and I definitely live up to that, and I take on a lot of responsibility. So I think that would be the best one that describes me. One of the main reasons I had chose this is because I love my animals, and I have 4 dogs and 2 cats, and I love them to bits and pieces, and they are definitely my pride and joy. So I wanted to be able to take this moment and show them off. Um, so here is Otis, and they're all Springer Spaniels, and here is my Millie. There's my Reuben. And then I'll see if I can get Grace to come over here. And then here is, maybe she's being shy. This is Gracie. She was my first Springer. She definitely started my love for this breed, and I love her to bits and pieces. She is definitely this sassy child, the princess of the bunch. But with 4 dogs, it is a lot of responsibility. From feeding them and letting them out and making sure they do get their time outside and to exercise. That's a huge thing with Springers. They are a hunting breed, so they do love their time outside and being able to run. And I love everything about them. We go outside, we go on walks, we have 40 acres of grass that I will take them out to, and they just love to run around and be Springers and hunt and all that good stuff. So that is one huge reason why responsibility kind of really took to me when I had read the text, because I do take on a lot of responsibility with these dogs, and I wouldn't have it any other way, but they do take up a lot of my time and focus, definitely, because we do just taking care of them, but then we also do agility and obedience rallies, and we do compete, and I love every minute of that too. So it takes up a lot of my time, and it's a lot of responsibility, but I wouldn't have it any other way. Another huge responsibility would just be anybody's job. At my job, I work at a vet clinic, go figure. And worth working at the vet clinic, it's basically like a human doctor area. People drop their dog or have appointments there for their animals to for routine stuff, and they put their dog in your hands to thoroughly give them an exam and find anything that may be that they might have not noticed, or even if they are sick, they put their dog in your hands to find that and figure out what to do and how to go from there, and treat them and get them to go better again. People have a lot of trust in us, and that's why we got to live up to that responsibility. We got to show up every day on time. We got to be presentable and held accountable for going to work every day and showing up and being there for everybody else. Another big responsibility that I had taken on would be schooling and going to school online. That's a lot of responsibility. It's all on you to pencil out that time in your schedule and figure out, okay, so I'm gonna listen to lectures this day and do homework assignments this day, and make sure you got your tests in there in the middle, trying to figure out all of that as well. So that's been a lot of responsibility that has kind of been kicking my butt, but I am happy I'm making that decision and following through and being responsible that way. Another responsibility that I do have is I volunteer for the English Springer Spaniel Rescue. Funny, right? And so with that comes responsibility too. I'm on the board, and I help with in the Midwest area. I help with finding foster homes and finding or setting up or arranging travel times for people to help out and find places for the dogs that need homes or a foster home temporarily. So that is a lot of responsibility as well. So those are just a few reasons why responsibility really kind of screamed my name when I read it. I take on a lot of responsibility, and life has so many responsibilities. But I love every little bit of responsibility I have. I won't change it for the world. So yeah, that's why I chose responsibility, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks.